brand new Smith Library, and today, Voom Voom, it is Limbus Day. Are you ready for a bus ride to the Ruins of Ruina? I am. But first, hello everyone. Hello Liz Man, hello Plagueis, hello Dreaming Author, hello Exnam, hello Maiden, hello DCPY. Welcome. Maiden, how in the world did you accidentally get to your BIOS screen? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to, like, I don't know, is it tab or shift or something? You're supposed to, like, repeatedly press that. I assume you managed to fix it if you pressed enter. I don't know. I'm impressed. I'm impressed by your technical scuff prowess. So, quick question for the Limbus people. Should I do the event first? Should we go do the event? Or should I just focus on story? I'm not sure. Can't access the event right now. Ah, okay. But it's all lit up. Yeah, okay. We'll do story then. You can't do it, but you'll get event currency from the story. Oh, that's nice. That's a nice way to do it. Okay, so we did the trio. We did all the story from that, didn't we? So we're here now. Enter! Ooh, who should we use? Who should we use? We used pretty much... Oh, we got a new one here. We do. Oh yeah, I got this one now. That was one of my... Oh yeah, and I got a new ego as well. I forgot. So let's... Oh, we have max. How about get rid of that? If you can, there is a limited-ish ID from that store, so suggest trying to get that. I will give it a go. Support! Wuthering Heights Butler. Yay! So, I'm gonna take that off. Yay! Go! To battle! Shadow does not care. Greg, you know those pals? Huh? Give me a break. There's no way I know someone in this corner of the back streets. All of the events actually have a canonical time that they happen. So you'll get to see them when you get to them. Oh, that's nice. Appreciate that. Gregor's face goes dark the moment he looks out the window. Not taking Art of Blossom first. I have a lean on Wuthering stuff because we not long read that. We just finished it. We're reading Treasure Island now, and I keep wanting to say Treasure Planet. Which is basically Treasure Island, but Disney stuff. Since I wasn't here to say it last time, Yuri is nearly best girl. I have seen that she's quite beloved. Why did the girl in the loading screen look like a possible VTuber design? Which one? They both do. Unlike the other miscreants we've run into, they were part insectoid. Oh, Dante! Thank goodness your head shaped like a clock. If I would have gagged if my magic head was a huge bug. Isn't that the same type of augmentation you have, Gregor? Treasure Planet was alright as a movie. I very much enjoyed Treasure Planet, but I don't know whether that's just like the Goo Goo Dolls. No, I love Treasure Planet. It makes me very happy. They stitch disgusting insect heads onto their necks on purpose. You better stay away. You wouldn't want to catch a pest, ne? Is that true? Just a joke. Does my sense of humor not fly with kids your age? Damn, I'm old. God damn, Rhoda, I can't believe you just disrespected Greg like that. Greg don't care. While Gregor was left scratching his head, the bus made a languishing sound and came to a slow, deflating halt. In the past, G-Corp had procedures on most employees to give them biometric weapons like the one Gregor has. You used to work for the old G-Corp, Gregor? That company must have been... Ishmael frowned as she remembered something unpleasant, but didn't speak further. Interesting. I don't know if this is a good stream to watch while eating, I'm not gonna lie. Sorry for calling you an old lady last night. If you call me old lady, I'm gonna call you a toddler. Hello, Scout Waffle, welcome. Gregor wore a smile on his mouth, but his hardened eyes were resting downcast, just as a moment ago.
저런 분들은 평소엔 어디서 주무시는 건가요?
I wonder where people like them sleep at night. For many, the sky is the roof over their heads, and the stars their firelight.
풍류가 있는 분들이로군요.
So the poetic sort. Oh, you sweet summer child. Loki, I like him. I like this one. He's very silly. I hope we get to the end of the canto today. I hope so too. I don't think that's what he meant. And unless my eyes deceive me, they're intent on obstructing our journey. Aren't you going to get off, Gregor? Care to explain to me why you're calling my name specifically? Hong Lu, only floof. No brain, just floof. Like the crochet potatoes I have on sale. If you would check them out at www.barnarespith.co.uk. Haha! Shilling! Like these guys. Look at them. Ah! No! I just caught the top of the window and it decided I wanted to reshape the window for a minute. Who knows? I don't feel like rambling about someone else's past in my own tongue. Honglu is both no thoughts, empty-headed, and also really in tune with people. Take the lead, Gregor. You know the reason. You're one nasty fellow. Potato, potato! A group of soldiers with heads like insects gather near the bus. Hi, Void! Welcome! I'm not too fond of being the vanguard. What are you? Why does your arm look like ours? Hold on. I've seen that face before. Mostly on flyers and magazine covers, I bet. Gregor, do you know them from somewhere? Not really important right now, management. Don't you think we have time? I don't think we have time for reminiscing. That arm bothers me, but whatever. Point is, I can't let you through. Is that so? I suppose we can't talk this out. Yeah, I've been using people's support IDs. Gregor was an idol? Explains a lot. That his charming personality explains so much. Why are they showing their buggy sides out in the open anyway? They'd make kids cry. Really ought to take some concealing lessons from our Greg over here. Right? I'm a special case. The procedure makes those buggy parts grow on the head most of the time. Though I'm not sure I'd consider myself lucky. Can't wait for VTuber Greg ID. Yes! I feel like they're trying to stop us from getting to the branch facility for some reason. Are they after the Golden Borough too? Maybe so. There ought to be many that are after the essence. You can only use one support at once. Ches to meet you! I'm Ches to meet you too! Welcome! Wonderful name! Yeah, once upon a time.
각각이 바라는 소망도 다양해.
And I'm sure each has their own
그렇지
wishes. That isn't that true?
왜 날 쳐다봐? 내가 알 리가 없잖아.
What's that look for? I haven't got a clue either. Yeah, this is only my 3rd stream of this, and I only do like 2 hours, so we haven't gotten too far in. Yeah. But I have these guys. We have full stop guys and bush guy, and I'm borrowing a butler because I can. Okay. Bing, 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 bing. Go. Friday bus game. Yeah. Oh my god. I may have got some very good starting rolls. So we just do win rate right. So I'm gonna press win rate and I'm gonna study what it's doing. So it's going for the most blues and stuff. Both full stop and spices. Yeah, I got some god rolls in my first stream. I got the full stops, Void. I did. They both came home in the same roll. Maybe the real power creep was the IDs we got along the way. Maybe it's the level 50 butler in the back. Was the win rate we got along the way. Sail Limbus Company. I'm looking for recommendation. Click on the IDs to see their skills and the order of them. Level what? Butler? Yeah, it's on YouTube's. I've been streaming this for a while, and a lot of the people have friended me, and they've been playing this for ages. So I'm using their really look level 50 butler. So yeah, I'm using overpowered supports, and it's wonderful. Just dropped a PM me in the Discord. Let me have a look. Yeah, a minute. Meme. Say hello to Kefra Cheese to see who she uses me as a weapon. I'm quite a cheese. Cute. Also, mouse cheese is very cute. I don't know. I just used the Faust ID. I thought was the most fun. Because, I don't know. Butler sounded like a good idea at the time. No thoughts. No thoughts. Just Butler. I sent a friend request on Limbus at one point. I have IDs that'll be able to cheese most of the bosses if you struggle. I have accepted most of the friend requests that have come my way. Let me check if I've accepted your... We got this one with another spice bush. I'll just accept all of them that come. Oh, that's a cool one. I like that. Okay. Before going to the next level, claim your rewards in Salva Obscura. I already did, didn't I? Yeah, I've already claimed those. We're good. We're good. We just did that one, didn't we? Butler Ryoshu next? Okay. True, I haven't used Butler Ryoshu yet, so we should. Let's have a look what we got. Is she everyone? No. Edgar Family Butler! Yay! She's only 45, but I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I see you have discovered the phrasing word thing. Have I? Yeah, butler, 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 butler. Wuthering. I would like to do a Wuthering Heights too. You need Butler Ryoshu. I can see why.
역시 카로는 길을 알았던 거야.
Fire, fire. Yeah. We're here. We're here. Charon knew the way all along.
역시는 무슨 역시야?
No, you didn't. Sinclair and I had to steer from both sides non-stop. I'm glad at least you learned to tell the difference between the southeast and the northeast, Charon. So this is the old L Corp. The Ruins of Ruina, potentially. I said Butler Ryoshu, not Butler... Butter Ryoshu, not Butler Ryoshu. Ah, I do apologize. I misread. Butter. Apologies. I just got excited about butlers. I like butler. Have I ever told you that? I had to put less common ID for supports. Promote fun gameplay styles and all. I'm just picking fun and familiar things, because at this level I don't think it really matters too much, especially with how high level your guys' supports are. This is my first time seeing it with my own eyes too. It can't have been long since that happened.
세상에. 어떻게 건물이 이 모양일
My
수가 있죠?
goodness! How could a building be in such a derelict state? This is a surprising scene. This is a surprising scene for our rich boy, is it?
잡담은 그만.
Cut the chatter.
잘한다.
Time to step off. Huh? There are people over there.
유리 씨와 같은 사무소에
They're fixers from the same office as Miss Yuri.
일사지부에
They're experienced explorers who have visited the branch of L Corp a number of times.
인사하지. 왼쪽에
Give your
있는 분
greetings. The
홉킨스
person
씨.
on the left is
그리고
Hopkins.
오른쪽에
And the
계시는
one
분이
on the right is
아야
Aya.
안녕하십니까.
Aya's cute! Greetings! The
붉은 시선님.
the red
직접
gaze!
만나뵐 수 있어서
It's such an honor to meet you! I've been heard so many stories of your deeds and to see you in person! I feel like he's like yeah.
저 앞에 허름한 창고.
See the shabby warehouse there?
안쪽에
That's where
지하로
the
내려가는
stairs
계단이
leading
있다.
down to the branch facility are. My supports are just Ryoshus with probably not all the proper egos because I'm lazy. That's fine.
계단부터는 여기. 유리 씨가 맡을
Morning
거고.
GSG, welcome. Oh yeah, Briny, try doing mirror dungeons every day. If there are no extra rewards, you'll get easy character points doing that. I don't even know what the mirror dungeons are yet. What button is that? I have no clue. From there, Yuri will be our guide. Yes.
여기 해결사 분들도
These fixers have been around a bit.
돌발 상황에는 잘
Count on them
대처해줄
to handle
거야.
the complications.
이만하면 되었겠지.
That should be enough,
내
yeah?
동행은
This is as far as
여기까지다.
I'll can accompany you.
버스에서
I'll
너희들을
be
기다리고
waiting at the back
있겠어.
of the bus. Wouldn't life be so much easier if he could just come with us? It's okay. I've already heard about Mirror Dungeons before. You guys have talked about it while I streamed Ruina, so I knew they existed, and I know they're like the thing I'm gonna need to grind at least.
언제까지고 뒷바라지를 해주고
You're
있을
sorely
거라
mistaken if you expect me
생각했다면
to babysit you forever,
큰
Dante.
오산입니다.
But Virgie, you're so strong. You could just kill everything for us.
혼자서 발 뻗고 쉬고 있겠다는 건가?
So you'll take a back seat and idle away all alone?
애당초 내가
If I get
동행하면
myself involved, the expedition would be a little too free of challenge, wouldn't it? It'd turn into more of a tour. Why is that a bad thing? Can that be a real... Virgie, give us a tour! Virgie, give us a tour! Tour guide Virgie! Tour guide Virgie!
한마디로 실컷 쥐어 터지고
In other
싸우고
words, you want us to come back red, black and blue.
보통 저렇게 말하면 항상 다른
That's the kind of people that's not the kind of line people with ulterior that's the kind of line people with ulterior motives say.
편한 대로 생각해.
That's true. True, we can't leave Chowan on our own. I mean, I know she's really good friends with Mephi the bus, but I feel like she'd get lonely. Virgil knows there won't be a story if he joins us. It's like that meme, isn't it, with the really big book, the Limbus story, and then the tiny book, the Limbus story if Virgil hung out with you more. Think whatever you want. I've gotten you guides and everything, so do your best down there.
잘 해내고 오겠습니다.
Yes, certainly. I won't disappoint you, Mr. Redgaze.
최선을 다해보긴 할게요.
I'll try my best, I think. It costs $9.99 a month to max out rewards. I wonder. it is only chance-based thing. You don't lose money on or. I mean, I plan on going to like F2P it. I already have the cash to be doing money in this game. Sorry, I need to finish my tea. You don't trust Charon with the butt? I think it's fine. Karen. Ah, Greek names. Greeks and their ch's, but it's not actually a ch. So I'd go det. Maybe that one? Oh, go. How's this going? Go on, Spice Bush. Spice that. Wait, no. Let's not. So I could go da. I like this as a color matching game. If color matching is the main tactic, I can do that real easy. I like that. Spice what? That's him, innit? Spice Bush. But no, we don't. I wasn't gonna finish that sentence. We weren't gonna talk about that. Isn't it per season, not per month? Probably like similar, isn't it? Oh, so I can see like the skill effects and stuff and the number, and then I can see the clash here, so I can see that my numbers are bigger than their numbers. If it's clashing. No! And then I want to go maybe up to there. Color matching does practically nothing. That's sad. It makes me happy to do it. It makes me feel like I'm smart. You go, head butler. If she's Edgar's head butler, does that make her basically Nelly? I'm disappointed by the Spice Bush ID, and you'll see why in the future. But for now, I will be happy and ignorant. Manager Crease! Grade 8 fixes. Enter. Okay, so this wasn't the one you said butter. Butter. What is butter, Yoshu? How nameless, color matching, envy, or pride teams. It does nothing unless you're using resonance teams. Naru Hodo. I'm gonna have to learn a bit better. Someone said butter Ryoshu and I misread it as butler Ryoshu, but let's use this guy. I haven't used him much. I want to use a rhino. Yeah, let's use a rhino.
투입이군요.
Yeah. I think butter was a joke. Well, if it was, it went over my head.
잠깐 나 좀 보시죠.
Butter. Dante, a moment with me, please. While the team was busy exchanging greetings, Virgilus called me to a secluded place.
미리 말해두자면 저들은 8급 해결사입니다.
Let me tell you in advance that they're only grade 8 fixers. Grade 8?
서열이 낮은
It means they're low
신분꾼이라는
ranked
뜻입니다.
drudges. Errands being their main task.
저들을 이용은 하되
Use them for your
의존하려
benefit.
하지
Don't
말아야 할
rely
겁니다.
on them. I can't count on them to deal with everything for us, in other words. I nodded to let him know I understood his
어쩌면
point.
그 버스 안에서
He might be the only
제대로
one on this
대화를
bus
하는
I
걸
can
할 수
actually
있는 건
converse with.
당신뿐일
Bro,
것
you
같겠어.
can't understand him.
뭐
Well,
봅니다.
best of luck, Dante.
단
Virgilus pat my shoulder with a bitter smile before slowly making his way back to the bus. You want to play basketball? Is it Kuroko's basketball? I'd like to play that. Okay, so my choices would be down here and up here. What does it pick if I go win rate? Exactly what I was gonna pick. That's wonderful. Go.
선택했어.
They gotta be a raising. Yeah, that's true. Roland was grade 9.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Totally grade 9. Yeah. Grade 8 fixes. That's why that happened. I didn't read the game, but I still know some things. That's fair. Well, I'm gonna read it now, so you can just listen to me read it. This is fine. So again, I would pick maybe purple, green, green, and then maybe yellow. What would it pick? It wouldn't pick the purples I was going for. Interesting. Okay. I'm just comparing my thoughts with how the game's going.
생명 활동의 정지를 확인했다.
Yeah, almost anyone can become a fixer. Can anyone survive being a fixer? Maybe not.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없어.
Pew 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 pew! Shoot him in the face! Shoot him in the face! Okay. So maybe... I don't know. So what's that picking? Lelo? Yeah, I can see that. I can see why that... And I mean, that's a low one. So is that really going to clash well? Would that not be... I mean, both of them are the same though, so I guess it's not going to do great either way. That's going to lose its clash regardless. And that's okay. Okay. I'm trying to like let it pick and then like analyze it a little bit. To sort of try and learn a bit.
못 살게 구는 일은 없을
So
것이요.
when we get to times when I have to think, hopefully it won't hit me in the face too hard. You've been excellent fixer. I'd love to fix your pipes, then be in immediate danger. I would not like to be a fixer. I would not like to live in this world in general. I wouldn't do well. I'm too soft.
싶군.
I am far too soft. This... Ooh, this looks interesting. Enter. During the final stretch of each chapter, you'll be exploring a dungeon, a branch facility of the former L-Corp. Designate the identities of those who will enter the dungeon with you. You can't adjust your team once inside, so choose wisely. When you're fully prepared, press the enter button. Okay, is there anyone you guys would recommend then? Because obviously I want... Oh, so like I'm taking everyone with me? Okay. So I guess I should get something for Altis or Sinclair. Because they're the only ones that don't have an ID yet, so... Mariachi Sinclair? Okie dokie. I need to check if Rose Smith is on my LC friends list. Mabi. No, we're not taking a Heathcliff. I already have full stop Heathcliff, so we're not taking any more Heathcliffs. But yeah, Manager Mariachi, we can take him. That can be my support. Yes, I'm bringing a support in now. Pick a Faust ID that has an event bonus. Oh, that's a good point. Bernie Moth Faust. I have Bernie Moth Faust, don't I? No? That was the ego I got. Yeah, maybe we should be going for that instead. Limbus player need to follow Unga Bunga. Hello, Duke Pumpkin, welcome. Firefowl self-destructs. It's fine. We're still only in the first canto. I mean, if it slaps me in the face and we have to try again, then we have to try again. That's just how it would be. Thank you for the follow, Duke Van Pumpkin. I appreciate it. Let's just go in. If I can get some bonus stuff for the event money, then yeah, that'd be lovely. We enter the derelict building of Lobotomy Corporation. And as the light goes dim, the dreadful stench from underground grows stronger. Ishmael entered the chat. Welcome, Ishmael. Kaboom. Be careful, mouthfouls does have explode. I will be careful. Ugh. The smell, it's awful. I can feel the waste collecting in my lungs. There are checkpoints, so you don't have to do all the dungeon at the start. Oh, that's fun. The odor's so intense, it wins back to refreshing.
다시 한번 말씀드리지만
Let me warn you one last time. If you die here, Dante won't be able to resuscitate you, even when the battle has finished. Resuscitate?
유행하는 개그인가 봐.
Must be a part of the joke or something. I can't even tell what kind of stories circulate in the city these days. They seem to have misunderstood us, but seeing as Faust made no comment on it, I decided not to add my input. Rumor has it that if you die in the dungeon, you die in real life! Holy shit! The sources of this rancid smell were a more pressing concern. Looks like they probably died a while ago.
정확한 관측이십니다.
An astute observation manager, the corpses have reached the stage of active decay. Wonder how good rotting corpses smell like. I don't wonder. Every book, every big piece of media I've ever read said it smells bad. It looks like the bugs are having a feast over there. Dungeons have checkpoint. It's not what the game is hyping up to be. Fair. Let's hurry along. Huh?
그래.
Something up, Gregor babe? Are you scared of bugs?
이건 노파심인데
I love her.
설마 벌레 시체를 얼굴에 들이대는 유치한 짓은
I don't know why. I think because everyone else is like kind of pretty, either a bit over the top or pretty grim. Her go-lucky attitude makes me just, I don't know. She's fun. I like her. Sub-Zero, I appreciate that maybe you want to talk about that, but it's a little off topic for the chat. Now I'm sure you're more mature than shoving dead bugs in someone's face. Boo!
하지 않을 거라고.
But just put it away! What's so funny about this? I mean, it's hilarious. Who would have thought of you of all people be scared of these little wrigglers?
그래.
Greg,
그렇게 싫었어?
did you hate it that bad? Forget it.
거기.
You there, stop with your mischief this instant. Do not cause additional concerns for our manager.
잠깐. 이 시체는 아직
Hold on.
온기가 있군요.
This body is still warm.
공격받은 건
Such is the sign of a recent attack. The gloom that had cast over Yuri's face cleared after observing the bodies for a minute.
우리 아니
These aren't our... I mean, Lobotomy Corporation's employees.
여긴 이제 금광이나 다름없는 곳이 되어버려서
I heard these buried facilities are considered pure gold mines, attracting all sorts looking for riches. Phrases like lobotomy dream or Enkerfelon rush are apparently starting to catch on among fixers and syndicates. Oh no.
로드 앤 러쉬. 멋있는 줄임이군.
One second. Yeah, check. LD E-Rush. Got a nice ring to it.
조용히 있다가 기껏 말한다는 게
That's what you have to say? You have to keep him quiet for so long?
그러한 잉글리시
Such a frivolous use of English, not prone to blurring the original meaning.
제 말이 그 말이
That's what I'm saying.
이성 씨
Huh?
뭔가
You
말수가
seem to be talking a lot more than usual, Yi-san.
이상하오?
Does that reflect strangely?
그이는 원래
He was never really the quiet sort.
최근에 조금
He only had a
바뀌었을 뿐.
shift recently.
관찰력이 높은 졸개가
It's not a bad
많아지는
thing to have
나쁘지
more
않은
lackeys with keen eyes.
건 계속 지금의 상태를 유지해줬으면 좋겠고.
I'd like you to keep that up. Let us march. Sir, yes, sir!
마치 그대가
To make yourself look
같구려.
like the captain here.
관리자께서
I
할
dare
일이라고
say that
보이나?
role belongs to the manager. Yes, Altis! Please,
제가
forgive my
주제가
insolence,
넘었습니다.
manager.
관리자님.
I already said yes, yes, Captain! 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 Frowning as though she were caught off guard, Altis bows to me as she apologizes. No, it's nothing. Let's head down. Anxious ticking! Most of the corpses' body parts were morphed in bizarre ways. As said before, I do like how, unlike other games, you get dialogue between all the main characters often. Yeah, I think that's maybe a learning they took from Ruina and all that, in that people know that they everyone likes the Seraphim and loves seeing them interact. So I think making a set of characters and having them interact so much is, I think, really taking one of the strengths of their old game and making it one of the main parts of this, which I think is very smart on the developer's side. One had pairs of wings protruding through their intestines, and another had horribly twisted antennae hanging out.
우리가 아까 마주쳤던 자들이랑
These look kind of
비슷해
similar to
보이지
the
않나?
thugs we ran into before, don't they?
그 벌레
You
머리하고
mean
있던
those
사람들 말이죠.
bug-headed people?
조용.
Quiet.
전방에 거수자.
I'm seeing
파티.
uniform tangos ahead. As Altis noticed, multiple figures could be seen down the corridor.
자?
Uniform?
뭐야?
What's all that? UTs? Wow.
거동수.
Unidentified targets. Ah, possibly hostiles. Thanks, Greg. I'm sure one idea crossed all of our minds. The enigmatic abnormalities that might be roaming this facility, as Faust mentioned. That might be what those shadowy figures are. Oh no, Bryony, did you bring bug spray for this adventure? Shit, I forgot! I didn't think we need bug spray! I bought tea! I bought water! I bought books! But I didn't bring bug spray. We have no choice but to face them.
어이, 거기 누구야?
Hey! Who goes there? Instead, what we faced was people. It was too early to deem that was as fortunate, though.
뭐야? 이 근방엔 우리들 뿐이라며.
Who thought they were only people? I thought we were the only people around here.
입구 쪽에서 처리를 못한 건가?
Did they slip past our team at the entrance?
새 다른 쥐새끼들이
Those
들어오나
scavengers keep coming one after another.
어이 벌레들.
Oi, bug
다른
buggers.
시체들은 너네
You're
친구들이냐?
friends with the bodies back there?
시체?
Bodies.
나이 새끼.
You bastards, didn't?
잠깐.
Wait,
어디서 온 찌꺼기들인지
I don't know where your
모르겠지만
scum are from,
들어봐.
but hear me out a sec.
어차피 너희도
You're here for
엔케파리는
the
온 거지.
Enkerfelon, aren't you? If you go down just one floor, there's a treasure trove just waiting to be nabbed.
거기는 너희에게 양보할게.
Whatever's on that floor is yours.
서로 챙길
We'll just
것만
take what we
챙기고.
can here and be on our
좋고.
way.
알아본 것 같네.
So you recognize me, huh? The moment the soldier's eyes landed on Gregor's face, their thin veil of kindness was torn down.
배신자 녀석.
Traitorous pissant!
아,
You must have been dispatched from the front lines, too.
그래도
I
포스터보다는
look better in
신선하지.
real life than on those flyers, right?
헛소리 집어쳐.
Cut the cheeky crap! I'm disgusted that I once saluted your face! Gregor, what did you do?
이런 씨.
Oh, easy there.
실물이 되고 한 것도
Not like
아닌데.
you had to salute me in
너무 그러지
person.
말지 그래.
너는 그 가짜는 특혜로.
While you posed as a normal member of society thanks to your dumbass privilege freeing you from the side effects.
우린 아니었어.
We never got a chance, you fraternizer.
우린 전쟁에
We were thrown away right after the war was lost.
버려준 건 나도 마찬가지였어.
I was tossed out all the same, you know. Isn't that how it is for all the soldiers? I'm sure everyone on this bus has committed at least one war crime. Mate, that's probably why they're sinners.
그 중에서도 너희들은 버려진 벌레처럼 살아가기 선택했나 보지?
So, no, everyone on this bus has probably committed at least one war crime. Whether they're aware of it is another question, because I don't think Don Quixote will ever admit to war crimes. War crimes for justice! And Sinclair, baby, is he even aware that he did a war crime? Does the city even have bug sprays? If yes, does the poison inside of it count as ammo? If that's the case, we finally found liquid pricier than printing. These bug guys are a lot tougher than what Kafka made me think. So this is the lifestyle you choose, rifling through the trash like actual bugs?
적을 도발해서
Halt.
좋을 건 없지 않은가?
No good can come out of taunting your foe. Yeah, Altus. I am the infamous.
당신도 군 출신이라면 알잖아.
You served in the military too. You know where this is going.
앞에 서 있는 것들과 싸우고
We're not
있지.
getting out of this without a
아니,
fight.
그 정도는.
순순히 보내줄 생각.
We were planning on letting you through. We really were.
저 배신자 새끼
But now I'll
죄로
mince
잘라
you and your
죽여주지.
traitor friend into mutt meat. Heathcliff is a walking war crime. Look at this man. He's a war crime. His existence is a war crime. Like hell you were. You were gonna wait for us to climb back up with the Enkelfelons so you could backstab us and swipe it. Wait? Were they? They fall into rock bottom and below. And I swear down I don't care. Wit for honor. Well off or broke, people turn on each other as long as there's something. You're way too naive to think otherwise. Let's beat up some bug people, bug people, bug people. Yes, that's true. I do take that back. Otis is in fact the walking war crime. That much is for sure. Your goal is to reach the last section of the bottom floor and retrieve the Golden Borough. The dungeon consists of multiple floors, each rife with events and encounters. Clear the sector at the end floor and proceed to the next. Each sector is connected to one or more paths. You can travel to adjacent sectors by selecting them. It's possible to retrace your steps, so feel free to explore where you want first. Sinners don't heal after battles while in dungeons. Sinners with 0 HP are unable to participate, so keep track of their status. Reaching a checkpoint will allow you to fully restore your sinners. After losing a battle, you can reattempt it from the start with whatever living sinners remain on your full team. Okay, that's fascinating. So that's where we are. The only war crimes anyone in this game could have committed is being hot. Hi, Cookie, welcome. Gotta get Altus of here with the Heathcliff jab. It dip do. Don't know which one to choose, so I will choose whichever I stop yapping on. And you think this is random? I think it's random. I just kind of keep going till I end up stopping. Stopping. Yeah, that's blah blah. That's the one. Enter! With all this lot to battle. Oh, I need 5. So, does she need to be in the team to give me the bonus? I mean, I suppose I want my level 50 in there, so that's the way it is. Because she makes me happy. Ah yes, if evil, why hot? Indubitably.
작전 지역으로 이동 중. 교신 끝.
Yeah, she could be on the bench for bonuses. Okie dokie. I will try not to make her explode. Cause she is fire, but those who dare to care for her. So why did it pick that? Cause that? Yeah. Cause that? Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. And I need to make sure I don't pick... No. Lots of burn, lots of burn. Okay.
로저, 교전 시작.
Altis and Ryoshi are both walking war crimes, to be honest. Yeah, Ryoshi doesn't give a fuck. I don't know too much about her at the moment, other than she's a syndicate lady. Pew! Get shot.
소각되었습니다.
If you don't want her exploding, try ending the fight. Really, Faust? Lovely. Lovely joke. Gregor lights a cigarette and takes a drag, followed by smoke steaming out of his mouth.
다른 보안업체에 취직을 해도
They'd have fared
이것보다
better than
나았을
this
텐데요.
if they got a job at a security company or something.
평생을 군인으로 살았던 자들이다.
They'd spent their entire lives as soldiers. The change requires them to start a new life. Must have been overwhelming. The bad Faust button is red. The rest is just a little bit of self burn. Okie dokie. Thank you for pointing that out.
그리고 몰락한
You have no idea how stubbornly the stigma of fallen wing remnants will haunt you. If anyone's generous enough to take you in, licking their boots is the least you can do. Yeah, you feel that, don't you, Yuri? Oh, sorry about that. Should have
미안하다.
chosen my words more carefully.
내가 생각이 짧았네.
아니에요.
No, it's fine.
지사나 애사나
I'm sure things were rough with the G-Corp's fall too.
날개가 부러진다는
The
건
breaking of a wing is a turbulent affair for many people. So, can I like go back and then just go into this one? I want to fight all the things! Or is it better not to? Is it better just to carry on? Nah, I'm explore. We'll do all the things. We got plenty of time. Yuri's a good girl. She seems like a good one.
총은 수지 타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
To be slightly more prezi, if she gets like 30 burn and you press red wraith, she'll explode. Oh, okay. Yeah, G-Corp's fallen too. I don't know what G-Corp was. Grafting Corp, if they made bug people, like graft stuff onto people. Okay, what are we doing there? On big numbers, yes. Big numbers.
로저, 교전 시작.
I don't see any red, so we're fine. Go.
체어가
Faust does look cute in that outfit, though. The little side ponytail is very cute. I know that in Japanese, cockroach is gokuburi, but that's Japanese. Genetics would make more sense. Genetics would make more sense. Genetic corp, that would make a lot of sense. I'm gonna go there, and I want to go here. We'll get all the XP
총은
we
수지
can.
타산에 맞게 한 발에 한 놈씩.
Be as strong as we can before we go in. G is for Gene. Gene Corp! That makes a lot of sense too. G is for Gregor. Greg Corp. Greg's Corp. Oh, it makes sausage rolls. It's Greg's Corp.
피워보지.
It's kind of wild to see unbreakable coins that kind of go on.
그들어졌고
Yeah.
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이오.
I'm just that good. / I'm just borrowing. Okay, containment hole 1. What's in here? Enter.
네네, 작전 지역으로 이동 중.
Oh, hi Maxwell! You had work? That's okay, you came just in time for the dungeon. We've just done the first few rooms. It's fleshy and horrible in here. Entities as these require more meticulous hands. On approach than other enemies. Encounters with these enemies are called focused encounters. Regular encounters, you give commands to your sinners by chaining skills from the left end of the dashboard to the right. I don't. This is a support Faust. It's a support Faust. Don't worry. Don't worry. Support. Just don't panic. If you'd like to see the return of Potato, there they are. Look, potatoes. In Focus Encounter, however, you must select the Sinner's skill icon and chain them directly against the Abnormality skill slots. Let us perform a hands-on field exercise. Select a skill on the leftmost column of the dashboard. And then point it at the thing. Da-da-da, like that. Precisely. Remember, in Focused Encounters, connect the Sinner skills directly to the enemy skill slots. Please press the gear on the left if you would like to zoom in and out of the battlefield. Sorry, I got excited. Now I missed what she said. Yay! I should be fine, theoretically. Yeah, Limbus Spaceship is good, bro. People like this game. So what have we got here? We've got a 3-9, 3 coins, and it heals if it hits. Yeah, that's bigger numbers. That's bigger numbers. What if I chain that one? Is this bigger numbers? That's bigger numbers. Go! Don't be a coward. Win rate. I don't need win rate. She's innocent of the horror of those red unbreakable coins. I am. Limbus Company coin is unbreakable. Pew! You get him, Heathcliff. Blah! The difference between Ruina and Limbus is that win rate is actually a good option. Press P, press P, press P, press P. Thus ends the basics of introduction to focused encounters. Speed before we continue further into the battle. Abnormalities often have multiple parts that can be targeted. The speed is displayed above their skill slots. Reflect the speed corresponding parts. Abnormalities often have multiple Yep, she literally just said that. Speed determines the order of action encounters. Unlike regular encounters, you can select which enemies to target in focused encounters. You can use sinners with higher speed values to force the enemies with lower speed. Yes. I know what this is. I remember this. Unclashables are definitely the worst. They were the worst in Ruina, so I get that. Sometimes the game will punish thoughtless win rate. I didn't think of that, but having my brain off and succeeding feels great. That is gonna feel great. We must luck our way through, it'll be fine. Unbreakables were that bad due to its effect, otherwise they are okay. Did 2 mids last night to get enough shards for harpoon. Yay. Resulting in a clash. Sinners with lower or equal speed values cannot force. Yeah. Sinners are targeted by an abnormality skill. However, they can use their skill to clash with it. Yes. I understand that hands-on experience may be the best way to learn. For now, simply keep in mind that sinners with high speed values can redirect attacks from lower enemies. Yes, I know. Yes. I cannot redirect if it's lower or equal when targeted by an enemy skill. I can clash with it. Yes. Okay. Can I see where they're targeting? No? I mean, oh, no one, they're not doing anything, so I could just hit them, it's fine. So, fucking win rate. Why are they all hitting the same thing? No! We could kill them all! Why? I don't understand! Go!
타겟 포착. 다음 목표로.
Is the offsetting anywhere? What do you mean?
다시 못 살게 구는 일은 없을 것이요.
Yeah, exactly. I understand that real easy. I can do that. That's easy. It's easy peasy. Won't be easy later.
전 처음 봐요.
Yeah, win rating is silly there. I've never seen those before. 100% win rate when the enemy doesn't move.
모른다고?
You don't know? Hopkins' face quickly turned into a cold frown. It was in such stark contrast to the face he'd shown Virgilus. I shuddered in fright.
아니, 그게
No, well,
우리가 굳이 추락한 날개에 깃털을 준 이유가 뭔지?
don't you know why we bothered to let a fallen wing feather into our office?
엘사의
To
지부에
do with requests taking place in Alcott branches more safely.
잘하네.
Exactly.
하급 관리직 출신에게 별로
Couldn't
바라는 것도
even
없었어.
expect much from a low-rank
길었네.
agent. Just two
그리고 또
simple
환상
jobs.
체인지,
Lead the way
환상 체인지
and tell us how to deal with those
어떻게
abnormalities or
조져야 할지
whatever.
알려준 거.
If the enemy is staggered, you can't lose. Target only staggered enemies to maximize win rate.
근데 처음 본다는 말이나 하면 우린 어떻게 해야
Now
되나?
look, what do you expect us to do? We're just, oh, I've never seen those before, huh?
호킨스.
Oh gosh, Hopkins, feeling hangry? Take it
살살 좀 해.
easy. Hello, Flowerheart, welcome.
유리 씨가 처음 본
Win rate uses
이 개체는
when reindeer
환상
Israel
체인지부터
is the
비롯된
team.
또 무언가.
Haskell can target 3 teammates. That's
어쩌면
interesting.
또 다른 종일
If they
수도
are in
있겠지.
fact new to Miss Yuri, then these might be another type of entity derived from abnormalities. Perhaps a new species. I did indeed play Ruina.
그 코퍼레이션이
That
모든
corporation might
환상체를
not have
관리하고 있지는 않았을 수도
had
있어.
every specimen in their confines either.
유리양이 공부를 소홀히 하지
Yuri,
않았다면
there was no reason to
스스로를
lambast
다툴
yourself for
필요가
neglecting to
없을 것이오.
remember what you were never taught. Yeah, Hopkins, lay off, bitch!
감사합니다.
Thank you, sir.
뭘 간질거리게 입시.
What's there to argue about? All that matters is if we beat him to death, right? Hear me? Oh my god! He could be fire! He is fire! He does burn everyone, but no one cares for him.
시킨다는
Because he's boo-hoo, my wife is dead! So technically a silence one would work, but well, depending on if Catherine is actually dead in this or not, we don't know. But Heathcliff Zhao, potentially, he could do a boo-hoo, my wife is dead. Give the word and we'll do it. You care about him? Are you ready to be burned, Flowerheart? Black silence, Heathcliff would go hard. It really would. I mean, they care about him, but they really like him. It's true. Full stop, Heathcliff is staying. You are late once more, that's okay, howdy. It dip do. I'm gonna go this way. Let's fight some more stuff. Go.
총은 수지타산에
Is it
맞게
more focus
한
battles?
발에 한 놈씩.
I like those. We can do those. They care about his survival. But those who dare to care for me. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba. I will say one thing about Wuthering Heights chapter. Instead of Edgar Linton, we have Linton Edgar. Understand it as you will. So what we got? 5-6, 5-7. That's a big one. Have we got a big one to deal with that? Have you got... Oh! So that's the red one. So that one's not too big. The rest aren't too big, so that's okay. That one's a 3 and a 2. Where are you? Oh, just use Spice Bush, so but you've got a 5, you'll be fine. And then you've got a 4. So we'll probably want to use the 6 instead. And that's good numbers. Who haven't we used? Have we not used these two yet? Are we all clashed up? We're all clashed up. Wonderful. I don't know. Hit this guy. Go!
로자, 교전 시작.
움직임이 어설퍼요.
Oh, his actual name is Edgar Linton in the original World of Wuthering Heights. It is, it is. By the way, pentaculum means sin. I don't have Moth Faust, it's a support.
머리통이 적절났다고.
I'm a firm believer in Ishmael Black Silence solely due to book That'd be interesting. I don't think I know enough about Ishmael for that. So this one's broke. That's fine. What do you got? That's really weak. So I don't know. You just hit that one. Go! Roland won't let me into the Dead Wife Club. Fair. Boo-hoo, my wife is dead club.
역시
Impressive. I expected no less of the Red Gaze's minions. We are not his minions! Ah, Mothfaust was fun. She explodes if she... Yes, I have heard. We're trying not to get her exploded. I have not read Moby Dick, no. I am actually... For someone who has a book channel, there's a surprising amount of classics I have not read. And I'm trying to fix that. But it's taking time. Let's just confuse Brady. No, don't confuse me. What do you say? Oh boy, there goes Hopkins again, being clumsy with his tongue. I'll apologize instead. I like Aya. There are too many classics in this world. There's so many. I will say this, Ishmael is gay married in the book. Gay married to a fish. No. What's taking you so long though, Hopkins? Hemorrhoids acting up again? What? I don't know what you mean. Hopkins got up after a bit of dawdling. Good thing Limbus is all about the classics. At least 12 books. Yeah, I've been getting into audiobooks recently, so I might try pick up some of the audiobooks. Like some of them, obviously we read Wuthering Heights on stream. So we might end up reading some of the others, but the rest I might try pick up as audiobooks. I want to go fight the other fight too before we go on, so I'm gonna... Can I go to this one? Do I have to go back? Back to here and up there. There we go. Nice. Fight all the things! We'll be here till 2030. It'd be really funny if she read Dream of the Red Train on stream. Oh, is that a really fat one? Some of these are really fat books, to be fair. We aren't the Red Gaze's minions. We are reluctantly adopted adult children. Say, Quinnick, Angelica, but you didn't read Moby Dick, so you wouldn't know who Quinnick is. I don't know, unfortunately. It's a few times the size of the Bible. Holy shit. Technically, his thing is not in that book, but the author. I see. Nerd!
부탁드려요.
Yeah, my friend was talking about them reading Romance of the Three Kingdoms. And, yeah. They're reading the physical copy. So it's physically hurting them to do so because the book is so big and heavy. And then these two are just weaker ones on me, yeah, so beep. I mean, we could go with stronger ones too, and then we could just hit these guys in the front a bit more. Go!
도착 1시간.
Auntie! I read web serials, those are very long. Oh, I see. Does it beat that Loud House fanfic in terms of size? No idea. Their entire thesis statements and papers and studies dedicated to the understanding of Dream of the Red Chamber. It does not sound like something I would like to read. Win rate. Why is no one attacking that one? Heathcliff! Kill that one. Go. Wow. Oh, look at me complimenting them. Fun fact about Heathcliff, he has a ring. That's interesting. Because he never got married to... I'm guessing you mean a wedding ring. Because he never got married to Catherine. In the book, anyway. Not to the Catherine he wanted to get married to. Well, no, he never got married to Catherine at all, did he? No, he didn't. He got married to Isabella. Let's enter the employee lounge. You can find checkpoints as you explore dungeons. Your sinners will fully heal their HP and rest their SP upon reaching one. When all of your sinners die, you'll be brought back to your last checkpoint. Do note that progress made beyond said checkpoint will be reset as well. Okay. I don't want to change anything. This is good.
이쯤이면 적당하겠네요.
If Heathcliff is married the other Catherine, we will kill him if he did. You're telling me there's a second woman that loves Heathcliff? There wasn't, no. Well, there was the little sister of Edgar Linton had a crush on Heathcliff. When she was younger, and he kind of took advantage of that. And then he married her. She realized how much of an ass he was and ran away. But not before getting preggers, though. Marriage was part of the revenge. It was! 100% it was. Well, I suppose this place is as good as any. As I opened the door, Faust suddenly stood before me. Dante, close your eyes and look for the glimmer hiding in the dark. Find the faint star of truth twinkling gently. The star? This one won't hurt, right? It shouldn't cause you any pain, since you are simply locating it. Heathcliff is definitely a piece of work. Yes, yes he is. He is anger personified. Something about the way Faust put that bothered me, but I decided to trust her and block out my sight. When you open your eyes, what seemed so far away will shine into your vision. Hey, it's the loading screen! I will look at his arms. If Heathcliff had a daughter, would she be Heathercliff? Heathcliff's technically his... Well, Heathcliff never had a first name or a last name. If you don't want to hear something funny, it's most of the fandom ships Heathcliff and Ishmael. That's an interesting ship. I don't see it. Maybe I'll see it later, but I don't see it right now. Wait a second. If the novel Hong Lu is based off is that long, will his canto be like 100 levels? That's beautiful. That light. Is it only visible to me? Not quite. Through you, now all of us can see it. Even though we're inside a dungeon, we can now reap the benefits of your ability through the star. Can you please hurry up with the clock then? Ah! All the things. I'm no longer sure what to spend channel points on. I'm sorry, Maxwell. I don't have that many things to spend channel points on. I will hydrate. Is mutually assured destruction of a ship. The clock? It wasn't just for show.
돌아가기만 하겠어.
That's not all it does. They have a really neat power. You should take a look, Yuri. Will no one recognize the pain I endure? No, they won't. The only ship I'm on is Prequad. We have to hunt the white whale holy grail. The Kurokuma trailer. I did try to look for that. I don't know where to look for like the trailers and stuff. Because I was trying to find like the official account because I wanted to see the sexy Kurokumo IDs. And to kill the pallid whale. To battle! So is this a boss? Boss room? That felt really good. I'm dying here. What an amazing clock you got! I haven't seen that technology anywhere. PM official YouTube. I will find it. I like Ishmael/reader fix for you, Scout Waffle. Kurokuma trailer is the most fan service the game's ever gotten. The Goonas are going wild. Wonderful. I haven't seen that technology anywhere. That has to be on the level of a singularity. Oh, what wing could be responsible? Hopkins greedily stared at my head. Please do not. I mean, Ishmael, to be fair, was the Molarish War. Yeah, send me the link, send me the link, send me the link. I want to look at all the official stuff. I really tried to ignore it, but looking at his stuffed pockets again. Dante, why are you clutching your head like that? Molarish. Smoke War. Yeah, Smoke War. Someone said Molarish War. It's nothing. Miss Faust, can our manager not restore the lives of our guides using the clock power? The clock will only work for us sinners. Oh, gee. Suppose that's for the better. Imagine you're dragged right back to life with a gaping hole in your stomach. Wouldn't that suck? Watch it on stream before ending? We could do that. Also, stupid question. What do you do if your brain obsesses with a new ship, but source material for the ship is too silly, so you feel awkward talking about it? I mean, if I'm obsessing over a new ship, I don't tend to talk about it to other people. I'll maybe write my own fan fiction for my own enjoyment and not post it anywhere. That tends to be what I do. Nah, you know what? You're lucky if a hole is punched into your gut. You'd be a goner in seconds. Wait. Oh, sweetie, and you know! A hard tentacle erupts from the wall and penetrates Anya's abdomen in an instant. Irony! The perks of being a writer. You can write your own high-quality fanfiction. You can! And you can go back and read it whenever you want. It's wonderful. Yeah, I'm kind of sad for Anya. All units prepare for battle. Gacha Games fans can get a little too dedicated. They can. Not even Gacha Game fans. Like ship wars have been a thing long before Gacha Games became really popular. It's just something people get really passionate about. When I get obsessed over a ship, I talk about it a lot. Fair. Every fandom has those. They really do. I've always been a lucky girl. Oh, hi, Jake. Yeah, hello. Aya! Her life has departed. The first death. I'm kind of sad about it. I'm not gonna lie.
이럴 때일수록 정신을 똑바로
Yeah,
차려야
come now. You'll have to keep it together, especially in times like these, yeah? It's a good thing Brad doesn't ship Roland and Angela. It's the last breath of fresh air. Yeah, I don't ship that. Good friends. I see guy and gal being pal. but
일반적인 공격의 형태를
the
취하고
attack
있지
is
않네요.
under
환상체의
an
가능성이
unusual form.
높습니다.
It's likely we are facing an abnormality. Hardcore enemies. I use the ship Roland Argalia. Oh, I love an enemy's ship. I love an enemy ship that makes no sense. I love it. The first death is technically Gregor getting skewed in the prologue. Technically, the first perma-death. Unfortunately, I don't think it's even possible for me to find a proper Fanian first. Soviet Children book from 1965! Impressive flower heart. First death, like the sinners, Brody also immediately forgot all people she fed to the bus. That's... it's fine. It's the PM verse. I know not to get attached.
명령을 부탁드립니다.
Manager, your command, please. I felt pity for Yuri. She looked at Aya's corpse and then back to us with tears. Nevertheless... Beta Gebera is also a wonderful enemy ship. It doesn't have to be like a ship that makes sense either. Sometimes if it's just two hot guys and you think they'd have a funny dynamic, sometimes that's a good ship. If it sparks joy, it's a good ship. Unless it's a little bit abusey and weird. Then you're getting into weird territory, but that's a whole nother thing. Roland Argalia sounds horrifying. It is! It'd be so fucked up, but great. She says, trying to keep it simple and then, like, showing the degenerate. If it's enemy ship, this is not mainstream, but Ian and Bina, ooh. Yuri, Hopkins, and Aya, those three can't revive. We have to fight now if we don't want any more casualties.
현명한 판단이십니다.
Outie, what's that sinister little face you got there? Look at her! Look! What a sinister hair, all according to Keikaku. I don't like that. I don't like you. I don't like that face, Outie. Please stop making that face. Let's just put it back where it was. It's very, very sinister. I do not like it. Do not like it. Doing the Subita face. That's her only emotion. All according to Keikaku is out as his only emotion. That's the face of a woman whose platoon totally lived to see the end of their voyage. Yep, 600 men. 600 men under her command. Everyone's got their own sinister smile. Outie's is just very, very sus. Can you make sense of that ticking? Outis gave Hopkins a fiery glare, but soon reminded herself of her priorities and breathed in to shout. It's probably the face she had when stabbing Polyphemus. Probably.
관리자님의 명령이다. 솔개들아.
Looks like she just found a way to take advantage by security. Yeah. Oh yeah, I mentioned that there's a hole in the theory. Outis is Bina. I wonder why. What are you talking about, Baxwood? Nobody. That's true. Nobody did that. I haven't heard the Nostos theory. No. Outies. Outie. Outie.
포위 진영을 구축한다. 목표는 전방에
You will survey the enemy in information. The target is uniform ahead.
네.
Okay. Okay, so there's this theory, each chapter in Limbus, that parallels the Odyssey.
그런데 저걸
Interesting.
잘하고 칭할 수 있는지가
To be
의문이야.
honest, I'm not sure if you can say that this thing has a form. It is Outis. Yeah. But I don't know, I just... Outie. Outie's more fun to say. She's like a belly button. She's Outie. Kanto won the Trojan War and so on. Yeah, don't say too much because I don't really want to. Obviously, I haven't played the other Kantos, so. But that's interesting. I'm gonna keep that in mind while playing through. Slowly encroaching vines, followed by the shadow of a figure that looks like several times taller than a human. It was approaching, begetting fright unlike any foe we faced up until now. Interesting. Otis. But it says out. Belly button out. You may find abnormalities with multiple parts in the dungeons you explore. In such cases, each part will have different resistances and passives and use different skills. We prepared an abnormality encyclopedia for occasions like this. It lists resistances, skills, and passives for each part. Select an abnormality to view its entry. Interesting. First proper abno! Exciting! Do try to use the sinner who is focused on the canto and get special interactions. Ah! We'll get Gregor out in a minute then, because it seems to be Gregor's bit. It means nobody. I know it means nobody! Nobody. Nobody. The encyclopedia records information on abnormalities and their parts. By nature, the encyclopedia starts out incomplete. The more you fight the abnormality, the more entry will be pinned. After enough encounters, its observation level will go up. Higher observation levels can increase the damage you deal. Okay. So, Ebony Queen's Apple. So... These are the ones that it's got. We got the fruit, the left stem, the right stem, and the roots. That makes sense. It's got the purple of like the queen and everything. No, golden apples are bad, Dante. Welcome. The manager himself is here. Will you tell me what to do? Do you have orders, manager? You may recognize it as a weird version of Malkuth's final abnormality. Yeah, good point. At the start of each turn, inflict a bind. That's poopy. Golden apples heal you, just look at Minecraft. Golden apples might be cursed. Just look at mythology. Okay. Okay. I can't really see if there's any weaknesses or oh, there we go. Here you go. So that one doesn't like slash damage. That one also doesn't like slash damage. That one doesn't like smash damage. So slash, smash. Okay. So what do we got? We got Pierce. And we got slash. That's smash. So smash is fruit. That's roots. That's fruit. So smash fruit. Pierce. Smash fruit. Smash fruit. But we also need to clash, so we're probably gonna have to move all that. And I sure love delicious apples. Sus apples. Absolutely sus. Golden apples are great in Minecraft, but in Limbus Company, sad music. Golden apples are always sus. Okay, well we'll just have to shoot some stuff. So what have you got? You've got a 3, we can clash with a 2. You've got a 5, you can clash with a 2. Are they clashing good? That one, yes. Okay, decent numbers. So we'll take one of these away. We don't need to clash with all of that. Well, that's a 2 though. We don't want to, we'll move to 3. No, wait, we've done that one. No, so we've only got 2. So we've got the 5 here. That moves that. And then we put the smashy back on there. What is this one doing? We can do with dealing with that. Would you like to deal with that? So we got that there. Got that there. Could probably do with clashing that. That's you. So what if you just do that? Do that. Deal with that. Okay. I think I need something here now. We're doing that. We're doing that. We're doing that. Okay, I think we're good to go. Vroom, vroom. Oh, have I got one I didn't do?
타깃 포착 1시 방향.
One here, cute fact about Don Quixote, as long as it's not spoilery. Dante the manager, I feel like I shouldn't care for Yuri now. Vroom vroom, spoilers in chat. Yeah. This is fine. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, so we got, I know. The vines are growing on the ground. Do we have a chance to get rid of them? One thing I always love about Project Moon, the music always hits. It is good. So, is it, if we get rid of the roots specifically, then will that get rid of the roots? Don Quixote is the most puntable sinner due to her size and overall roundness. Correct! Very correct. So maybe... Yeah, so we'll aim for those. And we need smashy? Slashy. I don't have many slashies. We're not a very slashy team right now. Correct. She's stompable. They call this is Project Moon because you can toss Stomp to go moon. Quote from the trailer: "To reach an impossible dream" is actually a song lyric. Oh, that's cute. Red Smashy. Do I have enough burn? We only have what? 13 burn. 1 3 burn. 13 burn. 1 potency, 1 count. So so she's not going to explode if I use this. And it's roots we want to target, I think. So, roots, so that's the one. That's doing quite a big one as well, so... But it is a 2. Who's it targeting? Oh, it's targeting her anyway. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. No, wait, what? No. Okay, so what about this 4? This 4 is kind of shit. This 3 is kind of okay. It's not what I want in my life, but it'll do. Yeah, we're gonna have to do that. We want to clash. We don't want to take too much damage. I'm using that one already. I guess we use the 4 on that. We're already using... I don't have enough speed! Die! Fuck it! Roots. Roots. Go. I pressed spacebar then. What if I let Faust explode? I'm not letting Faust explode. Since Clash Power is higher factors, do not lose sinners early. I'm trying. Yay! I broke it! Ow. That was bad. This is fine. By the way, damage, weakness stuff. Focus on the whole, the Clash panel. During focus encounters, you may be tasked to make a key decision. These require you to choose a sinner or an action based on your current situation. An abnormality's response may vastly differ by the choice you make, so choose wisely. Checks. Checks presented by abnormalities have a required sin affinity and threshold to pass. Choose a sinner with the right affinity for a higher likelihood of success. Abnormality will react differently depending on your choice and its results. Passing the check usually gives you benefits, and failing burdens with a disadvantage. A heart torn into thousands of pieces must be kept from all eyes. Thus, it is borrowed onto the ground and tangled itself. Yet someone has to pull up these thorny roots, as there is no word that can remain unearthed. As there is no wound. Sinners gave each other looks, being coiled in piercing, sharp pain, as something to avoid even in one's dreams. Dry earth must be upturned. Which sinner is up to the task? Okay. Ebony is in Canto 1, apparently. Also, if you want better teams, look what they do, like Rapture or Bleed, to make teams focused on one of the main effects, so that you may abuse it for later gameplay. Nice to have for later stages. Thank you, Dante! Wound! 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 That is not a... I'm trying! It's gambling. So, every level difference adds to that, so we've all got very high. So, if I pick, like, my 50... then commence. Nice. Succeed. Faust walked with shaky steps. With bare hands, they dug up the roots. And in their hands were the doubts of others. The sinner realized that while the injury may heal, distrust might take deep root in their heart. The effects of entangling roots inspired. Yay! Interesting. You have a very important question, Seagull? I mean, English is quite a few different languages in a trench coat. It is not a very good language. I will not lie. I love weird conceptual stuff with adnos. It's very cool. Okay, right, what are we doing? So we broke the roots. So we should... So that one's broke. We broke the left stem. We should focus on trying to break the roots still. And the fruit's nearly broke as well. Okay. So, like you say, focus on the blocks and stuff. So, what have you got, Spice Boy, that can deal with what's flying at you? So, 5-2. That's plenty for you. There we go. Okay, what do you got here that's going on, Mr. Shooterman? There's a 1-6. You can deal with that. If I don't have to move the clash, I won't bother. We'll just go. And then you've got just a guard here, so that's fine. So, and that guard, if I remember correctly, is the one that's weak to smashy. So let's just do my 2 smashies over there. And then Heathcliff can shoot over here, and off we go. Hey, Bryony, why don't you try out a bunch of different status effects and figure out which is the favorite one to use? I mean, I can't really do that at the moment because I don't know if I have the right IDs to be able to do that. It's absolutely vital information. Can you rate my British Riz? I can attempt to. Not gonna lie, you might do good with a sinking team. You have one of the best sinkers, Spice Sang, or Burn BC Faust. This Faust is only a support, so I probably wouldn't be able to do the burn team. Probably be looking for that sinking team then. Get a sinking feeling! Manager Don, the one who grips Priest, Gregor, Rodin, Flame. Are you British? Because I want you to conquer. No, we don't. No. Abnormality offshoots were first introduced and now made non-canon due to legal reasons. Oh, interesting. Okay. Depress your foes with sinking to the point they need therapy. Yes! Wonderful. So I've broken these 2. That is... What does that mean? Just can't do it? It's not broken properly though. So let's make sure we're clashing properly. So that's going to fire... It is an 11-4. Let's go for that one. That looks fun. And then this one's going to roll. 714. That's fine there. And the rest, win rate, I guess. Did it keep my ones? No, I want that to go there. Go. Faust brings success. She do. Sinking is only good for lowering SP and is only overpowered against things that don't have SP. I see. To be honest, PG Moon effed up a lot, and now a lot of stuff are not canon because they ruined the relationship with the comic book artist. Oh, that's sad. So what? That was it? I heard abnormalities were supposed to be so powerful that even suppressing them is a dangerous task. Side note, sinking is basically lowering the sanity of your opponents the more stacks exist, but if you use it right, it can do massive damage, because that means they stagger quicker if they lose sanity more, correct? I've seen someone do 6k with team using Yisang's Pride. Cool! Not gonna lie, I don't bleed more than sinking. Fair. You are angry? Are you okay, Gaming Aussie? Back to Heathcliff. Yes. It is the Klipoth deterrence in action.
뭐? 커피포트?
Klipoth? Huh? Coffee pots? A force that weakens abnormalities, or its original purpose, Its original purpose is to safely supervise them in containment. As we continue our assignment in collecting more golden boroughs, the deterrence will weaken as well, although this was a simple battle. Later on, one of them might take our lives more than 100-fold to handle. There's a small part of me that's looking forward to grinding in this game. Sometimes it's fun to have a grind. Also, Mercer, it was 4 minutes ago, but thank you so much for the follow. I really appreciate it. Thank y'all. Later on, one of them might take our lives more than 100-fold to handle. A rupture user in this economy. Side note, there is one book you might want to read as you play Limbus to understand Virgilus. This book name is Leviathan, although it gives you spoilers for Canto 6. I might wait then. Actual first rupture I've ever seen. Yeah! That's a terrifying thought. Where'd its corpse go? I'm pretty sure that attack did it in. It was felled without a doubt, all thanks to your exceptional command, manager. Get out of my butt, Outie! Did you... It couldn't have disappeared into the sky. I'm really trying to use Rupture to finish the second to last dungeon of the game. It spoils what he does in Canto 6, aka, you know, I won't spoil if you... Fair enough. Yeah, Leviathan is also technically not canon now because, as I said, PJ Weed fucked up. That's so sad. Brilliant insight as always, manager. Such possibilities cannot be ruled out. Outie. Out of my ass. This is the tough looking ceiling above us not a thing to you two? Over there. It's canon to me, I don't care. That's fair. Listless, Yuri pointed at something. The shock of losing Aya must have shaken her badly, but seeing her hold her own and keep her head up, I felt like I should let her be and follow along with her for a while. Is that an egg? It's the core of the abnormality. When suppressed via appropriate measures, it will be reduced to this condensed ovate form. And it'll hatch once enough time has passed here.
뭐?
아,
You gotta be joking. So that's why we can repeat bosses! Yay! Grinding! I do indeed have a Discord. If you want to do like exclamation Discord, it should give you the link through that. The comic artist of Leviathan tried to claim the entire ownership of the work when they were commissioned to adapt the web novel made by Project Moon. They were right cutting off. Oh, sounds like a lot of drama. By the way, I played. Yes, I have played all through Library of Ruina. It took me 2 years, but we did it.
이것들이 죽지 않는다는 소리.
You mean those things won't die?
생체는 죽지 않아요.
Abnormalities simply
그래서
cannot die.
일사의 생산 에너지가
It's one of the factors that contribute
어마어마했던
to
것도
Elcorp's massive energy production.
이 상태의 핵을 격리실에 가져다 놓는 게 제가 하는 일이
As an employee, my job was to put the core back in
이젠
its containment
바뀌네요.
unit. Now things have changed. Yeah, I streamed it for 2 years. Yes, that's how long it took me to get through the game. Have I played Lobotomy Corp? I have not. Thank you for the headpads, howdy. What can we do before this egg hatches?
저희가 해야 할 일은 뭐죠? 림버스 컴퍼니에는
Limbus Company has a department dedicated to dealing with abnormalities like
그들이
this.
회수해 갈 겁니다.
They'll retrieve them for us.
그 애프터 팀
Right. Was it the after team?
기억이 나네요.
I remember hearing about them during orientation. So Elcup discovered infinite energy, the drawback of it being that occasionally it would escape and bite your head off. I do remember, I might not have played it, but I watched Ina from Hololive play a little bit of it, so I'm aware of like the kind of management game that it was. And obviously it tells you like some of the stuff that happened in Ruina, so okay. Imagine if Philip ran into Rimbus, right? No! I know it's an ID for Sinclair, I've already used it, it was so much fun, but good lord, I don't want to see Philip again. Infinite energy, infinite suffering! And yes, Howdy has explained how I ended up on this train, on this bus. That's exactly how I ended up on the bus.
그럼 시간 끌지 말고
What's stopping you from calling them now?
연락은
The transmission device is on Mephistopheles. Mephistopheles.
그건 그렇겠지.
Figures.
너무 걱정할 필요는 없습니다.
No need to worry. Once we have the Golden Burrow, we'll return,
싫어도
whether we
그러게
like it or
되니까.
not. The Limbus. The bus to Limbo. Choo-choo. I say choo-choo because I really expected it to be a bloody train. The logo looks like a train. I thought it was a train, but it's a bus. Ugh. We went down a floor.
이곳을 다시 오게 될 줄 몰랐어.
Oh, I didn't think I'd come back here.
대체적으로 로보토미 지부들은
Most of Lobotomy
여러 개의
Corporation's
층으로
facility
구성되어
consists of multiple floors,
그리고 각자 층마다
and each floor is expected to be occupied by an abnormality marking its domain.
어?
Huh?
아까 그런 게 또
Seriously?
나온다고?
There's more of them? Sounds a bit more K-pop. If it looks like a train, it's a train. No. We don't talk about trains. Limbus Infinity Train crossover. No. No. No trains. No trains, please.
그런 그 전투 정보? 아니 그걸 대체 어떻게 알고 있는
So
거야?
where'd you figure all that info out? About what we'll face and stuff.
파우스트는
Faust
모든 걸
knows
알고
tall.
있어요.
안내에서는 비포 팀이
The guide said before team does reconnaissance in advance.
그냥 네가 관계자라서 하는 것뿐이잖아.
So you only know that because you have ties to the staff.
틀린 말을 하진 않았잖아요.
I never claimed otherwise. Ah, so smart. I love Faust doesn't give a fool. It's great. At least it's not the train from hell. No. Nope. Why don't we talk about trains? I'm missing some lore. We don't talk about it. We don't talk about it. As I have been so distant, consistent, indifferent, it's hard to put that into an amount. It's sentence. Yeah. We don't talk about trains.
어쨌든 주요 적군이
Anyway,
매
this
층에
means
하나씩은
we should
존재한다는
expect a great threat on every floor. Shh, Dante, we don't talk about it. I'm basically Faust, it's just Brady asks Chad so she gains all the knowledge. Not wrong.
등 뒤에 적을
Top
두고서
5
전진하는
5 p.m.
멈추는 일을
songs.
할수
Oh
없으니
god, I could not listen to
결국
that at
그
5
지역
p.m.
전체를 정리해야만 하겠다.
I wouldn't sleep! That's what happens when we get freaked out, huh? The eyes show everything's terrifying. It'd be idiotic to advance into unknown without making sure that we're clear of danger, in at least one direction, leaving us with no choice but to take them down as we go.
파우스트가 할 말을 앗아가 버렸네요.
Altus gotta be plotting. Altus is always plotting. She's either kissing butt and plotting all the time. Probably doing both at the same time, really. What's wrong with Love Town? Just a bunch of people who really love and care about each other. Yeah. Yeah. We just love and care about each other. Yeah. Trauma. Trauma. It's not a splendid thing to be able to convey your intentions before they have been verbalized. Dante, it's time to see the star. I'm your manager, not a scapegoat, you know. Does that mean I get a refresh? For the first 3 turns of battle, inflict bind on all enemies. Cool! Nice. Ah, so we did get a refresh here. What are we on time-wise? We only have 10 minutes left, and we've got a fair amount to go through by the looks of it. I'd love to talk about Love Town to somebody who's played Lobocorp but hasn't played Ruina. I wish Lakricha was my kindred. Dante, please suffer for your healing. Thanks. I love trains. Dungeon's the worst part of any Kanto, I see. Dungeon save your progress. Wonderful. And sadly, yeah, I don't think we are finishing the dungeon today. So forfeit, continue to checkpoint. So could I, like, if I say to window, save your progress and return to... Yes. Wonderful. I like that we can save progress. That's good. So we got through the first level of it. That's nice.
또 훈련이니
Should
작전이니
we...
시킬
What have we got
거라면
going on?
다시 생각하고
On our extract today. So we got this one. We could get our own. But I think I'd rather wait and save up a little bit. Yes, we'll convert our modules now. But we'll save until manual raid by Maiden! Maiden, bad timing! We're gonna be stopping soon, but thank you anyway. Appreciate it. Yes! I'm gonna go, let me track down the YouTube and we'll watch the thing together. The Kurakumo trailer. That'll be a good place to do it. Hit! So if I just search Limbus Company, we should be able to find it. Limbus Company. Give me that official channel. I searched Limbus Company. I came up really high on the search history there. Wonderful. But there is someone else streaming Limbus that has 1.5k views. Guys, help me out. Project Moon official. That's what we like. So, videos. You'll have to ignore my little thing in the corner, because Rules of the Backstreet's more like Rules thing. Did you ever watch the official Roland and Angelica date episode? I didn't watch that either. So let's get this up so we can all see it. Window. Okay. Da da da. Let's just take that away. You don't need that. We don't need that. You have to ignore my little thing in the corner here, my little blue thing. That is that's to help me with the SEO stuff. So I'll put. So is it this thing? Yes, it is. Look at that man. Holy shit. Okay, let me just close actual Limbus so that we don't have the sound in the background. Yeah. Let's watch this. Make it bigger. Big. Cool sword clan stuff. Yield my flesh, claim my bones. That's big-hatted Kim.
조직끼리 모여서 한다는 게 일단
Kurokuma clan Heathcliff.
대체 결전은 언제 하는 건데?
With OT in the background.
야, 이거 보이냐? 이번에 부조장 덕에
Have again.
문신인데
Enhancement
구름의
tattoos.
문양이며 성능까지 아주 때깔부터 다르더라.
Ishmael has the actual Sayu outfit. Oh heck yes. Give me. I need a picture of that Ishmael closer.
야야, 적당히 해.
Oh my.
대가리끼리 서로 불편하지 않게 이쯤하고 철수하자고.
Oh my.
용무가 있다면
The V is deep.
조금 있다 보시죠.
Oh!
정당한 시간 방해받고 싶진 않으니 이게 뒷골목의 규칙인 거랍니다. 혓바닥으로 해결되는 일은 이곳의 규칙이 아니니까요.
Yeah, Maiden, it's a Korean game.
나가서 싸워. 당신 파란 짝도 가져가죠.
So they're coming out tomorrow, yeah? We're rolling for them next week.
34대 부조장 이스마일. 당신의 결전 신청.
Ishmael?
한간오리가 넘쳐나.
와!
네 인생이 어지러운 것은
와!
과거나 지금이나 19구의 가장 커다란 문제. 그러니
I'm glad I joined
서로를
this
미워하는 우리 같은
in time for the sexy things.
겁나게 째깍대네.
We love our fish wife.
저는 이런 시계 의체까지 돌아다니는 건가? 상대하는 것 말고 방법이 있나?
Blah.
이름이나 묻지.
That's Ishmael. She's your fish wife.
이건 특이한 인물이군.
Got some announcers of people I don't know who they are.
뭐 이를 고를 형편은 아니기에 이름은 냉두.
Yeah, you'll have a lot of people to fight for her. Ishmael is overrated. They're both very pretty, but I loved Sayu's outfit. I wish it wasn't on Ishmael though. I'm not gonna lie. I don't. Yay, Kim! I wish it was on Rhodia though. Because reasons. I think it would be better on her. I think we should have hot wine aunt in it. That would be better. Hot wine aunt. Oh my god, little Christmas guys! We get Christmas ones! Oh, that's really cute. Yay! I'm not looking forward to have my bones claimed on hard mode. Yeah. Rodeo already has Princess of the Machilanta. Why not more? Why can't she have more sexy outfits? Watch the first date video. Is that on this one somewhere? I might save it because we are basically at the end of the stream. So, Rodion, or does she already have a Kurokoma ID? I don't know. Look at that. Ham Pang Bang, Library of Ruina theme. Oh, there's a lot. There's a lot. Look at the wife and husband. Oh yeah, the Switch release. That's funny. I can't imagine trying to play this on the Switch. Might be easier to search because it was a while ago. Naruhodo. If anyone happens to have a link, you could throw it in the Discord for me at some point. Like I said, I don't think we'll have enough time to watch it today anyway. You're gonna love Murder on the Warp Express. Oh my god, no. Please no. I don't wanna... Oh, look at the ego with the cute fairy ego. Oh god. I'm seeing a lot of things. I should stop. I should stop. Also, check your Discord after the stream. I probably will be going to bed after the stream, so I probably won't respond to things until tomorrow morning for me, because it's my bedtime soon. I gotta go to bed. I'm an old lady. I like to sleep. Sinclair, my fave? No. I would say Rodion is my fave. Wynant? I like Wynant. She makes me happy every time she pops up. I do love Sinclair as well, though. But I'd probably say she's my favorite. I am an old woman. I do very much need my beauty sleep. I'm kind of embracing it. I'm embracing my hag persona. My highly aged grandma persona. Ryoshu's cool, but I just don't think she's done too much yet, so maybe I just haven't had enough time. Dawn is wonderful. Dawn is also up there. But, I don't know, the wine art just makes me happy. Mersault put on Queen of Hatred. Oh my god, yes! Buff man, magical girl. Buff man, magical girl. Yes, please. Imagine having the energy of youth. Couldn't be me. You're only 30 plus. Not as old as my parents. I know. But it's old enough. It's old enough that I do, in fact, need sleep. Don Quixote is Toonie, and she's a cute little Toonie. We love her. Just because Road is my fave doesn't mean I don't love the others. What is youth? Yeah, I don't know what that is either. Now that I think about PM, definitely took some inspiration from Madoka. They probably did with some of it. I mean, who didn't? Madoka was so influential. It's crazy. It did so... It was... It's not obviously not the only thing, but it was one of the biggest things to do the whole deconstruct magical girl thing, and it was an absolute turning point for the genre. Which makes sense. She's based off the first Chuni. Yes, very true. I have to deal with all these damn cynic gremlins. I suffer. Your existence is suffering, Dante. And you have to bring them back with pain. Heathcliff Homera! Oh my god! That'd be so good. Hate the PM magical girls. That's okay, Mercer. We all love them enough that you don't have to love them as well. Catherine Madoka! You know what, Don? Take her if you... I would like Don Quixote in, like, Queen of Greed. So she can punch the shit out of people and be cute about it. That'd be wonderful. Heathcliff, Queen of Hatred, though. So, yeah. I was going to start placing who could be which queen. But anyway, I do actually need to finish the stream. Thank you everyone so much for coming! Thank you everyone in chat. Thank you anyone who lurked. Thank you anyone who watches the VOD. I really appreciate you coming and enjoying and interacting with my content, no matter which way you choose to do it. If you have not already, I would also highly appreciate it if you could leave a like on the video and subscribe to the channel. Or if you're on Twitch, if you give the channel a cheeky follow, that would be wonderful, no matter which way you do it. If you have enjoyed me playing Limbus Company, I do it every Tuesday about this time. But if you're interested in my other content, I will be back on Thursday. I'll be playing 999, Zero Escape, the first nonary game, which is really fun at the moment. So, come check that out. On Friday, I will be doing some game development live. And on Sunday, we will be reading Treasure Island. So come and check out all my other stuff. That would be lovely if you could. And if you would like to support the scuba, if you would like your very own potato plushie, you should go to www.brownierosemith.co.uk and place your order for £25 per plushie. It's free postage, and they are wonderful plushies. They're like 30 centimeters tall. They all have different glasses. There's only 4 left because I only made 5. So, like I said, if you are interested, head to my website and go place your order before they're all gone. No, you can't have my PC. I love my PC. My PC's wonderful. Look at it. It's beautiful. But yes, go do that. You'll also find there are other ways to support me. You can do so via my thing. You can do it via YouTube membership, where you get emotes, an exclusive stream, Discord channel, and merch discounts. My exclusive stream will probably be next week, so if you would like to get access to the exclusive stream, you can either join my membership or Patreon at the bookworm tier or higher. On the Patreon, you get short stories, exclusive streams, and free books. With membership and Patreon, you get a free game also, because I made a visual novel called Little Red and the Baba Yaga, which has 60 endings and is absolutely free to any member or Patreon at any tier. There is my Kofi, where you can commission me to draw emotes for you if you want. And there's also small audiobooks in the shop. Last but not least, I've already told you about my merch store, but along with the potatoes, you can find ebooks, first edition copies of books that I've written, stickers, a notebook, and a pillow. But no, I will die before I give you my PC. I love my PC. It's the best PC in the whole wide world, and I love it so much. I named it Foe. If anyone has played Fate Grand Order, because it's white, I named it Foe, and because it's very powerful, I call it a beast of humanity, therefore its name is Foe. That is the name of my PC. But that is all I have for you. All the links are in the description if you want to find all these wonderful things. But until Thursday, I had fun. I hope you had fun. This has been Brownie Rosemith, live in the Forbidden Library. Goodbye.